Hey guys, me host Superstar, thank you very much for tuning in. Look what I got! We've got the ARC Trooper. Now this is the ARC Trooper from Star Wars Battlefront 2 as a part of the Gaming Great series. This is the vintage series of action figures called the TVC line, and this is vintage collection number VC235. God, my stutter's getting bad these days. But yeah, this is part of the Star Wars The Vintage Collection action figures, as I say, part of the Gaming Great series. This figure first appeared in Star Wars Battlefront 2, I believe. That's why they've given him that card back. And these are Advanced Recon Commandos, also known as the ARC Troopers, an elite variant of Clone Trooper that served in the Galactic Republic. So let's go ahead and break this figure out of the packaging and take a closer look at this awesome ARC Trooper. So guys, here he is out of the packaging, looking absolutely awesome. I do like this figure. He's very well put together, and he looks great. Loving the face sculpt on there as well, giving us that classic clone look. Basically Jango Fett, but you get what I mean. It's got that the classic clone look. And the best part is you can army build these very easily, because you can take the actual head off, obviously. You can pop the heads off on these figures, like that. And you can just take away the actual pauldron pieces and then pop the head back in like that. And basically then you've got a different trooper without a rank, basically, if you wanted. It don't look as good, but it's always an option to get different variations of the troopers in your line, so that you can army build them a little bit better. I'll grab it for a second. When I popped the head off, I really did just thought I broke it, so I got a bit scared then. That's why I stopped talking for a second, but it's all good. Normally the heads pop off and the ball joint remains in the thing, but for this one the ball joint came with it. It's fine though. So like I say, other than that, this piece will rattle around a lot, and that was my only problem with the last figures that I've done in this series. This chest piece just rattles around too much for me. Meaning that you've got to keep him posed in an upright position, otherwise the pauldron will just fall out of place and it'll just look silly. So I wish he had a clip in his back that held it in place a little bit, I've got to be honest. But the figure itself is very cool. I always struggle to review these figures because they're 3 3/4 inch, and I'm a big guy and I've got big chunky hands, so please do excuse me. Looking at the articulation of the figure though, we've got the head on a ball joint, so you can make it look up and down, left and right, pivot and all that good stuff. Plenty of movement in there. You can lift his arm out to the side hinge here and also rotate. There's a single hinged elbow that also rotates, and the hands are on ball joints, which is nice. From there, you do have the abdomen crunch, which also serves as a waist swivel, which swivels completely 360 degrees, which is nice, and crunches backwards and forwards a little bit. You can pull the legs of the figure outwards, but they'll only go as far as this skirt piece will really allow it, so it is hindered articulating-wise. There is a little bit of a waist swivel, a swivel there at the thigh joint. We've got single hinge knees that also rotate, and feet are on rocker and pivot, and you can use a display base if you so choose, not that you would ever need to. Right, so we've got 2 pistols that come with this figure, which slide into his hands quite easily. So we can have him with his traditional clone pistols. Dual wield. That's how you always picture the sort of ARC troopers and stuff, with those 2 pistols. And of course you've got his helmet as well, which is nice. So this is the ARC trooper helmet. And the visor. The visor piece does move up and down as well. And we can pop that on his head to give him the full clone look. So yeah, the figure overall is very nice. I do like the way it looks. I think it will be a nice addition to anyone's collection, really. It is a decent looking little figure. It does also come with his other weapons. Can they clip onto the back at all? Let's have a look. Yes. Okay, so you can see there's that little hole there on the side. What we can do is get the side blaster, or the rifle blaster, and pop that into there, so that you can carry that with him, which is nice. This one doesn't actually have anything on it, so there's no way of attaching that to him. But what we would normally do is, obviously we can attach that to here, Then we can clip the guns away, which slot into the holsters nicely there. Again, do the same on this side. That gun keeps falling out the back. It's going to drive me insane. I can pop the second pistol away. Put that gun on the back for the 5th time today. We'll put it up that way this time. See if that helps at all. Nope. That's going to keep falling out and it's going to drive me insane. And we can slot this rifle gun. Oh, the rifle gun's a little bit on the softer side of plastic, so that's going to be a little bit more of a challenge, but still in his hands there. Turn this hand around to grab the underscope. Oh no. Due to the soft plastic, that's going to be a lot of fun trying to get him to dual wield or like hold it with 2 hands at least. So yeah, I'm probably not going to use that. That is one hell of a loose gun, which I'm not happy with. The plastic on that is terrible. Again, that gun's falling out the back again. Nah, I don't like that. This is meant to be an elite blaster. Look at it. Look at the plastic. It's already warping on that side. I'm not sure you can see that. It's already bent there, look. It's already... Yeah, look at that. Ah, look at that. Look how cheap, flimsy, and horrible that is. Ah, no, I'm not using that gun. That is terrible. We deserve better than that, Hasbro. And the guns fit in the holster, but they don't click into place or anything. So the moment you tip them upside down, everything just falls off. So your only choice to display this guy is going to be upright, because obviously we need him upright for the pauldron to stay in place. Even though he's got the helmet on, the moment you move him around, that pauldron's going to move around. So I can't have him on like a flight stand doing something cool. He's going to literally have to be a basic run and gunner, which upsets me. I know it sounds really petty, but it's the little things that make these figures. They're not cheap. I mean, $17.99 I paid for this. So, I mean, it's the same price as a Black Series, more or less, these days. There's no price difference, really. So I expect quality. And I don't feel that we've got that on this occasion. But, saying that, I do like the action figure. That's what annoys me. I do like having another clone trooper in my collection, because as you guys know, I love my clones. Clones in the Clone Wars is my favourite era of Star Wars, full stop. And because I've been collecting 3 3/4 inch for so long, because not many people know that I am a big 3 3/4 inch fan. Everyone just sees me as the 6-inch Black Series guy. But I've been collecting 3 3/4 inch my entire life. That is the nostalgic centre of Star Wars for me. So I've got so many clone troopers now from all different lines, all different walks in 3 3/4 inch. And I love nothing more than having clone troopers and army building. As you guys know, that's one of my favourite pastimes, is building armies, especially clones and stormtroopers. That is my main... Other than droids, I think troopers would be my next focus in Star Wars, because I love the troopers. As silly as it sounds, I always wanted the Grand Army of the Republic in action figure form. And as you can see, I have different figures from different walks of life, different eras, different chapters, and it's great to have them all stood together. So, what I'm trying to say is, Hasbro can do better than this, because I know they can, because some of the older figures are better than the current ones, which annoys me. How can we go from these figures that are brilliant to these ones that I sometimes feel have cheaped out on us? But again, that is just one guy's opinion. What's your opinion on this one? Let us know in the comments below. If you did enjoy this video today, guys, please make sure you hit that like and subscribe button. It would really support the channel and really help me out. So guys, I want to thank you all very much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video. I think that was a firm, honest review. You gotta admit, I think I was fair but firm with that one. What are your thoughts though? Let us know in the comments down below, and thank you very much for watching. As always, I'm your host, Soupswell, and I'll see you in the next video. But until then, may the Force be with you.